campaigns, the rumors started flying. First, people said, why do you think Mao is going back to parliament? They don't assume that I can also be an MP. They want to know why I am going back to parliament.
They want to know why.
Then they say, but you know, NRM and DP are in partnership.
DP
So,
and
NRM can support a DP candidate for speaker. The way they supported our candidate for ER. Then those who wanted to cause more turmoil started spreading rumors that I have actually decided to contest the position of speaker. I want you to know that we even had a conversation about that with the speaker. And I told her that if ever the time has come for me to make that announcement, I'll do it myself.
Okay.
The moment I was declared as
the MP,
member of parliament elect, I started getting calls from many of the elected members of parliament. Urging me to contest for the position of speaker. So what does an intelligent person do? Because the NRM has the majority of members of parliament. And it is only natural that the majority party should provide the speaker.
Okay, true.
So right now, I'm carrying out consultations.
He's carrying out consultations
about that prospect.
Stand as the speaker.
And we will also meet the leadership of the NRM, including the president, and talk openly about it.
Okay.
After all, everything we are doing is for Uganda.
True.
You are a speaker of Uganda. You are not a speaker for yourself. Fortunately, where I come from, we also gave the president serious votes.
Serious votes.
More than 80%.
More than 80%.
So this time we have a claim on the political cake. There is the national cake, which means roads, bridges, electricity, schools.
Then there is a political cake. Political cake. Wow, that is serious. That is serious.
I was declared as a member of parliament elect. I started getting calls.
Okay, that is it. So I want to look at what people are saying. What people are saying about this situation. Castro is like, but what special qualities does Among have? Nobert Mao is a veteran lawyer, a political democrat, and not corrupt. So in other words, this one is like Mao fits that position better than Among. That is Castillo. Then we have the Ugandan lawyer, Nobert Mao. Any day, Parliament UG needs a mature speaker. It also needs to act independently from the executive. Okay. Chivumbi. What difference does it make? Either of them would simply serve the first family interests. It's like asking whether you would prefer to be shot by an AK or a machine gun. So this one is like there is no difference between the two. All of them are the same. They are going to serve the same master. Get. Dean Joshua. These guys should just swap partners. Mao and Among couple looks gomite. Magogo can take Beatrice Castor. They are both UK used. These guys should swap partners. Mimi Buki. Mimi Buki is giving us some good literature here. Paragraph. Mimi Buki is like, choosing between Anita Mong and Nobert Mao, the question is often posed as which is the better evil? Which is the better evil? Uganda must endure, but that itself reveals the depth of the crisis. One represents the open normalization of impunity through institutional capture. The other, the quiet legitimization of the same system through accommodation and the managed this descent. One wields power bluntly, the other sanitizes it. Uganda is not choosing between opposites. It is being asked to choose between two methods of sustaining the same broken order. And history shows that systems rarely fall because of brute force alone. They endure because of those who make them appear acceptable. That is Gomite. David Eroke. They don't serve Ugandans and they don't serve Ugandans. Ugandans will save themselves. Ndowooza naawe balinayo ku baana. What do you think? Rwamukaga Francis. When you have boiled hot water and acid, which one do you prefer poured on your body? Both are bad, but one is worse than the other. Use this information the way you want. Use this information the way you want. So this one was just comparing. In other words, saying all of them are evil. But maybe one is more than the other. Boiling water and acid. Both of them will burn your skin, but which one will be at least? David Eroke. David Eroke is like, they are all the same. Let them do what they want. They can even do it in shifts. So chukuram shifts. Amata is like, it's a choice between the devil and the blue sea. The devil you already know. The blue sea, you don't know how deep it is or what you will find underneath. Either choice, you are fried. Either choice, you are fried. Let's have one more Gumide comment. Kamusima Ronald. Mao has enough power as a minister. Well nurtured by Makerere University. Not AAA, not triple A, but order and there's a house. Order in that is the comment. They are not my words. Mao has enough power. A minister well-natured by Makerere University, not triple A, but order in the house. Okay. People bakambwe. Geoffrey Byamukama. Geoffrey Byamukama is like, if Honorable Minister of Justice Nobert Mao wants to become a speaker, he will need to join NRM and pass NRM's litmus paper test. Do you know litmus paper? Testing acidity and basicity. So this one is like, if Honorable Minister of Justice Nobert Mao wants to become a speaker, he will need to join NRM and pass NRM's litmus paper test. I highly doubt that NRM MPs, the way I know NRM guys, that they would vote for him if he's still in DP. That I can assure you. I highly doubt it. Hey. You have to pass the test. And Google codes. And Google codes is like, anybody who thinks there is a difference, anybody who thinks there is no difference between Anita Mong and Nobert Mao must be exceedingly dumb. When it comes to NRM, there are no good options. Mao is the best you can get in an NRM controlled parliament. He's the least bad option. He's the least bad option. One more. Hassan. You rather go with Mao, who can do injustices or makes knowingly. Oh. He's like, you rather go with Mao, who can do injustices or mistakes knowingly, but decides to ignore the right, than triple A, who does the same without reasoning. What do you think about the Mao and Tamong situation? Yes, take a kind of some comment section, like, share, subscribe if you're new. See you in the next video.